Hi everyone, I'm Natalie. Welcome to your Thursday card reading. So, if you landed on this page, you're probably supposed to receive a message from your spirit guides today on what you could be missing to be a better version of yourself. So, the cards that I pulled today are patience, which I'm sure we could all use a little bit of patience these days, and May Eve. Okay, so when we're talking about the patience card, it's basically telling you that if you are focusing on something that you need to let it go, have some patience that it might not be the outcome that you're looking for, but the universe is working on a solution for you. And whenever you're just focused on one thing, you're sort of blocking all of the other options that could be coming your way. It's also talking about like, don't be anxious. You have to be very flexible at this time, and if you're working on a goal and something's not going right, it's just supposed to take a turn. So just be patient. It's also talking about perspective. So, like, just open up your perspective to new possibilities that you might not have thought about before. And I think just being patient at this time with everyone's crazy driving, and it just seems like everybody's a little bit off these days. Everybody's very stressed. So it is telling you to be patient and just be present, focus on family, friends, be in the moment, stop focusing on everything that's around you. It's also saying to be ready to receive from the universe that you have some things coming, but with that fragmented sort of impatient energy, it's having a hard time to find you. So just relax, breathe, be present, be in the moment. As hard as that sounds, because we're all kind of on autopilot and we're all sort of in the rat race against time. So take a moment to slow down. Maybe you could do some meditation, some yoga, reconnect with your breath, reconnect with yourself, and just be overall patient. That's the message here. May Eve is talking about, sort of ties in with the patience card, but basically talking about how everything has cycles, right? So the moon has cycles, the stars has cycles, everything has ups and downs, ebbs and flows. So basically it's telling you that if you're not having the energy that you need to have right now, and you feel like you can't get your goals done because you're lacking energy, just remember that sometimes, we have tons of energy and we feel alive and we feel motivated, and other times we sort of just feel tired and we just feel down or maybe even a little bit depressed. But that's very normal, and especially if you're a woman, this message is also talking about how your hormones could be cycling. So if you're in a period state of premenopause or menopause, you could be going through different energy cycles like that throughout the month. And just in general, if you are having issues with menstruation. So it's very, if you've never looked at cycling, like looking at your calendar and figuring out where your menstrual cycle falls and sort of allowing that space to be tired and to have low energy. And that's very common. You can even focus your gym workouts that way, or you can, just live your life like that. Whenever you're feeling down, just take the time to rest. It's basically telling you sleep, rest, rejuvenate. That cycle's going to turn around. It's going to come around again. You're going to be energized. This isn't forever, but take the time, honor your body, honor your cycles, honor, your ups and downs, because you can't always be on. That's not normal. You have to take that time to rest and rejuvenate. So that's your messages. Oh, it's also saying that if you're having some type of emotional crisis or you're really going through something, like, don't keep it in, because that can manifest in the body later. So find somebody that you can talk to or get some counseling. You need to get that emotional sort of whatever's going on out. I went to acupuncture earlier today, and I have like an issue going on with my hip here. So, like, later he got to sort of here, and I had some anxiety, and basically saying that that could be bottled up from my hip. So he put a needle in my head, and then, the anxiety left. And so that was just the cycle my body needed to go through to get rid of that. But whatever it is, make sure you honor your treatment for yourself. If that's massage, or especially if you have benefits, like, go use your massage, go use your acupuncture, or whatever it is you're going to use, but even chiro, whatever it is that you need. If you have a yoga class, like we have a yoga class that we like to go to on Fridays, and it's for charity. So, like, it's not that expensive, but just get there, have like-minded people around, and just share that energy and be in a positive space. But again, when you're tired, when you're tired, just rest. That's the message here, okay? So I hope this was a nice reading and maybe the message that you needed to hear to sort of get through your week. But I look forward to bringing you messages every Thursday. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell up top, and it's going to remind you that you have a card reading for free every Thursday. Just ask you to subscribe in return. That way, the message can reach as many people as it needs to reach. And this channel is very new, but thank you so much for your ongoing support. I'm Natalie Latre. Please enjoy the rest of your week.